What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Starfield. So I did the ship combat exam. I got to tier 4 of 6. My ship damage was pretty extensive, and I had to fight 4 more guys. So, you know, I don't think I could have made it to tier 6. Actually, I probably couldn't even have made it to tier 5. So I thought I'd stop there, but it did say that, you know, I get a bigger bonus, and I will become a citizen quicker if I defeat more than what's expected, I guess you could say. So then the guy, I went out of the machine, and the guy said, "Come talk to Commander John." So here we are. Let's see what he has to say.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my piloting exam, and they told me to come back here.
So these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
What else is there to cover? I did pass, didn't I?
You did, but your exam score and how you got there factor into how long you're going to have to serve to get your citizenship. So, you ready to review it?
Sure, let's go. I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments.
10 years.
But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Sure, I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Where are we going here, Commander John? I love that he actually mentioned that I stopped and looked and listened to all of the exhibits in the museum. I think that was pretty cool. Nice little touch. That actually acknowledged that I did that. You know, most games don't really care. That is a big tree over there. Oh, yeah, I think Kelton's available to talk to as well. Maybe not. We'll go find out after this.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau City 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau City 2 count on you?
You think I should expect trouble?
No major settlements on Tau City. No real active industry either. Doesn't make for a big target. It's got the potential to be a pretty quiet trip. But there's a reason they wrote, "Here be dragons" on the map edge. So if it were me, I'd hope for the best and arm for the worst.
Dragons?
And if for some reason you do run into trouble, don't forget, it's your job to protect those who need it. So, you ready to head out? That's the spirit.
Let's do it.
Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Thank you, sir. 5,800 bucks.
Sidonia
A skill point, a level up. Speak to Crew Chief Harath at the New Atlantis spaceport. New mission, grunt work. Let's check out our skill tree here. I'm gonna go, I think I might go persuasion. is 20% increased chance of success when persuading someone. Let's do that. Succeed in 5 speech challenges. All right. Sweet. Wait, did I use it? Oh, I have another skill point? Then let's do the the lickpocketing? The pickpocketing. 30% greater chance to successfully pickpocket. Or should we do this? Extra ammo when searching containers. Oh, I have to loot 75. I haven't done that yet. What's this one? Craft specialty foods and drinks and research additional recipes at a research lab. Yeah, let's do this one. Pickpocket 20 times. That gave me 2 level ups. That mission. That's pretty cool. Let's go check in on our boy, Kelton Frush.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
You never seem to have all the information you need.
We're in uncharted territory here. It's inevitable. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
The tree's listening? How do you know that's what's going on here?
I don't. Not for sure. It's all a theory, certainly, but it is completely supported by the data and observation, like all good science. It's the best we have to go on right now.
I don't understand what any of this means.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Define bad news.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it will become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction. Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Akila City.
What a weird choice for a peace offering.
Certainly wouldn't have been my first suggestion. Something about the common roots of humanity or some such. Politicians and their metaphors. Of course you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
I don't understand how any of this is helpful.
I'm sorry, I'll get to the point. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
I'll be back with it as soon as I can.
I knew you would understand. The museum in Akila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
Speak to Leah Kassler. Oh, jeez. Hello.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
That'd be pretty cool if you could just go up into all these buildings here.
Oh, I've
might be
always
able to.
liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Sure is, Sarah.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Wait, what? Am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh, I'm malnourished. A chunk's egg. Looks gross, but I'm gonna eat it.
I think I got them.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
I think I've already collected those, actually. Let's go into the cockpit.
Fun? Now what?
Let's take off. Check out your ship's inventory. I'll do that when I land. Cheyenne. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Alright, so I'm here, Alpha Centauri. Can I go here? Jump here? Maybe I have to jump there first. Olympus. Oh, I could get supplies off this little thing here, right? The Almagest, location discovered. What is this thing? Let's dock at it real quick. Well, that's cool. Get up. What was that activity? It said check my inventory or something? Check out your ship's inventory, yeah. Ship parts.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
No, I guess not. I'm over encumbered. Get rid of some of these, I guess. Assassin's Equinox, energy of 3. Stealth lasers, short scope removed, cover fully automatic. Let's store you. I hate that pistol. That pistol's garbage. A suppressed coachman. Let's store you. That actually is better. The Constellation Pack is better. Let's store you. How much space does that give me? Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Oh, wait. 109 of 106? Does that mean I'm over encumbered? How do I board this thing? Go down here? Oh, right here. The Almagest. Oh. Whoa. Oh, you can hear my jetpacks going off. Trying to move me through. Spacer Punk. Oh, we're gonna fight. So, alright, so the jump button is to go up. This is cool. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Whoa. Maybe I should have a... If you found planets and moons warm enough. Alright, let me... Actually, I'm going to have a longer ranged weapon here. Running while encumbered will quickly drain. Alright, so... I'm still over encumbered. Where you at? I see your foot.
I'm moving.
Oh my god. There's one up there too. Gotcha.
Bad luck for you.
Come on, Sarah, do your work. Shit. I'm out of ammo. You're almost dead, sir. Gotcha. Now the bodies are just floating there. This is a cool little touch. I love this. Oh, grenade.
I'm going to end you.
Nice. This lady's helpful to have. Navigator spacesuit.
And just leave the rest.
Take that, I guess.
Gonna bury you.
Oh. Oh, shit. Didn't realize there was another guy here. Where's he at? Who are you shooting at? Oh, down there.
Bring it on.
Oh god. We gotta leave.
You've got nothing. Nothing.
Where are you? Oh.
Let's see if they've got anything worth taking.
Frag grenade. Have I already checked you? Where's that guy that I was trying to take his... Maybe I already took it. I was trying to take his ammo. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Get down. Man. Frag grenade, infernal mine, and frag mine. Okay. I have 3 bullets left. Oh, shoot. Maybe I am not, I'll come back to this spot. Let's go to my cockpit. Oh. There we go. Yeah, now that I'm closer, I can grab jump.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, you're good. Welcome to Akila City.
Thank you, sir. So, Akila City. Civilian outpost. Akila City mining outpost. Industrial outpost. let me get some more stuff off of my person before I go out. I'm still over encumbered, so let's transfer. I'll store you, I guess. You could also, when I first started the game, there's also an option for ammo to have weight to it. I think that's wild. I mean, they truly do, obviously, but you're just over encumbered so quickly. Welcome to Akila City. This looks like an old mining town. Hello.
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
Ship
That's not a
services.
problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. I wish all the ports worked like Akila City. No nonsense.
Anything I can help you with?
Hello, sir.
Need some work done?
Let's modify my
Sure,
ship.
How about it?
Now that I have some money, I have 35,000. My grab jump shields. I think that'll be useful. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modulars should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made, and their cost will be added up at the end of the session. A 20S protector shield generator costs us $37.19. My reactors. What does that mean? Oh, to repair it. Stellar reactor. I can't upgrade the grav drives, I guess. Wait. Am I even tattling up anything, or like? Huh. Okay, here we go. So totals. Upgrade my weapons. The autocannon. So I think that's what it has now. I can upgrade. Oh, the range is worse. Range minus 800. Hull damage, shield damage. So these are actually worse. Fire rate is better, but the damage is worse. Range is further. 1250 for that. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. And it has huge range. Max power of 3? What about that one? A lot of range, hull, and shield damage. It's only 4,000. Let's do that. See this missile launcher, hull, and shield damage. I like that a lot. Fire rate is 1. Let's do that. Confirm modification, accept. All right. So now my weapons are stronger. Thank you, sir. What's up?
Sam has told me so
By
many
order of
stories
Marshal
about
Daniel
Akila
Blake, I
City.
need to inform you we've got some trouble at
I
Gal
feel
Bank.
as though I've lived here
Folks
all
might be in
my
danger,
life.
so you may want to steer clear.
How do I get to Galbank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
Is Marshal Blake in charge of security?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
What's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
If people are in danger, then I want to help.
Guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Maybe.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
I'm sure things will turn out just fine. You need to stand back now.
What's going on here?
It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Will you at least hear me out? It's clear you're not getting the job done, so let me try.
And what the hell do you know about it? But all right, if you think you can do better, you're sure as hell welcome to try. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
Sounds like they got the drop on you pretty good. Embarrassing.
Well, that's real damn helpful. Thank you.
No problem, Daniel.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
So what's your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
All right.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Persuade the bank robbers to surrender.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where
This
I
is
can
nothing
see
we
'em.
can't handle.
And don't try nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
Hello, Mr. Bank Robber, sir.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm Prophecy.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Oh, wow. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I do have more persuasion on my side now. I might be the only thing keeping the marshal and his boys from bringing a very violent end to the situation.
Whoa! Take it easy there. Okay.
That was a good one.
I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
What's the condition of the hostages?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Why don't I just leave the hostages here? That's weird. How do I know you'll keep your word?
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
It could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
All right, this is sixth one. All right. Let's try this. There's no good outcome for you here. If you give up now, at least you'll still have your lives.
Marshall might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that.
Okay. If this ends with your surrender or your death, it's that simple. Or this ends with your surrender or your death, it's that simple.
Nice try, but the Shaw gang don't scare that easy.
Okay. This is between you and the marshal. Leave innocent people out of it.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Those hostages are just innocent bystanders. There's no need to involve them in this.
You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages.
Yeah, nice.
Nobody's
I did
been
it.
hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on.
Just barely, too. I only had one guess left.
You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
Well done back there.
Thank you.
As representatives of Constellation, avoiding conflict is what we should always be striving to achieve.
I'm dehydrated. Oh.
Shaw.
What's the word?
Of us all.
I hope you've got a nice reward for me, Marshal, because I just saved the day.
First things first. How'd you get the Shaw gang to stand down?
You didn't think I could do it?
To be honest, no, I didn't. The Shaw gang isn't known for backing down. Good thing these were rookies. If we'd been dealing with some of the higher-ups, things might have gone differently.
I convinced him it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. 3,800 bucks and a skill point. Nice. That was easy. That'd be nice. I don't want to do that yet. I want to go to. I still need to finish. What was I doing? I don't even remember what I was doing. This one. Speak to Leah Castle. I need to go get the tree branch. That's right. I need to get the tree branch. That's why I'm here. So let's finish up this one, and we'll. I'm not gonna explore Akila City just yet. I'm gonna save that for another video. The Co-Heritage Museum.
So you want to come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Castler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean, no offense, but isn't it a bit small? And there's not as many attractions as I'd like.
That's it? I'm not
Miss
gonna show
Castler
up to
built
work
this
for a
whole
week.
thing off donations
Then
and
my boss will
what
see
she
how
could
much
throw
you need
together.
me and give me a raise.
It's not like Akila's swimming museums here.
Fine. But I want your class to write an essay about what they learned.
I was planning on that, ma'am. I think the
general,
Co-Heritage
students
Museum
love field
is
trips.
really good.
Everything you see here is a piece of Akila City's history.
That's nice.
Hi. Please feel free to have a look around. It's the reason I started this place.
How's the museum going?
Very well. People are proud of their history here, so we get more visitors than I was expecting. So it gets pretty busy here, especially with school field trips.
Yeah, that's what I just heard. I'd like to learn about Akila City's history.
Akila City was founded over 150 years ago by Solomon Coe, a scientist and explorer from Earth. Along with other settlers, Coe built the structures you see in the part of the city we call the core. Those proud buildings still stand today. The planet was dangerous, so they built a wall around their settlement. Eventually, they ran out of space and started building outside the wall.
Tell me what happened after that.
There were so many buildings that they had to build another, larger wall, forming a second outer ring around the growing city. Of course, the city didn't stop growing, and before long, the third wall, the outer wall you see today, was constructed. Today, Akila City is the proud capital of the Freestar Collective, and the Council of Governors continues to meet here when they need to.
Tell me about Solomon Coe, your founder.
Most people know Solomon Coe as the founder of Akila City and the father of the Freestar Collective. He was an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming. Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space. Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars.
I find stories of the early pioneers fascinating.
The bravery and heroism it took to save humanity. Whew, goosebumps. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Akila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Akila City, and his descendants still live here today.
I travel a lot. I can keep my eyes open for things for your museum.
There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
What sort of documents are you looking for?
Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Coe. He's more than that, really. He's one of the greatest heroes of the settled systems. These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our guests.
Depending on how much a lot is, I'm interested.
I'll pay far more than anyone else would, that's for certain. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
So search randomly through the settled system. This is hopeless.
It probably is. But I have to try. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
So what about this tree branch?
That is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
What sort of messages have you received?
Several that bordered on being incomprehensible. Honestly, I thought it was some kind of strange prank until now. A bunch of gibberish about dire consequences and frequency modulation and genetic reconstruction. It all came across as rather unhinged. Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
Convince Leah to hand over the branch or steal the branch from the museum.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time—
I really need
I
that
hear
branch.
what you're saying, but I'm afraid it's out of the question.
Another persuasion, okay. That branch is a vital piece of important xenobotanical work.
Now you're just trying to confuse me. It's a dead branch, and it belongs to the museum.
Look, it's just a branch, right? A dead piece of wood. Just let me take it off your hands for you.
I don't know. I guess it does take up space that could be used for other items. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Nice.
Please.
It's like 2
return it
speech
in
challenges
one
back
piece.
to back. Ancient branch added. Deliver the branch to Kelton Frush. All right. What else you got? Some coffee in here. Is that where you sleep? Place is pretty cool. Goodbye. Thanks for the branch.
Good to be back on board.
Where's the marker at? There it is. So now that I've been there, I can just grab jump directly to that planet, which is nice. Not having to go from planet to planet in between.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Thank you, sir. Where am I going? I'm going here. If you have an outpost containing fuel, it will extend the range of your ship can go in a single plotted grav jump. I don't even have an outpost.
Just one quiet.
Oh yeah, I need a pickpocket.
Not too much to ask for.
20 times. I'll do that probably when I'm not recording. Yo, I got your
Akila City has what we
got your
need.
tree branch here, buddy.
Have you paid a visit to Miss Kessler in Akila City?
Here. There's a museum director who doesn't like me very much.
Well, I'm sure she'll get over it.
Yeah, me too.
Or perhaps you could simply avoid Akila City. Maybe the entire Freestar Collective. No great loss there.
Yeah.
Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here. Right, so we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. But I'm hoping it's enough. There it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess. So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
How do we play this?
An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
And if this doesn't work?
Then I fear all this hard work will be for naught. I would hate to see this tree come down, but we may be out of options.
I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
Kelton's audio file added. Upload audio to an SSNN terminal. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta go here? Sarah, you're always right in front of me.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I can't...
I bet whoever came up with bad news travels fast wasn't taking interstellar distances into account.
Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got? That's all I can do.
You are the best!
Please
David's
tell me
amazing.
you're not here to see Mr.
And I
Barron.
hear he's single.
And I hear he's single.
The action here.
Run diagnostic. No diagnostic file found. Upload. Run a diagnostic. Running. Return to the tree.
Big stories that affect the United Colonies.
Speak to Kelton. Is that the tree sound right there?
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
I thought you were sure that was gonna work.
I did my best, but it's not magic. There are no guarantees.
What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis. Though they don't know it.
Good. 4,300 bucks. I'm over encumbered. How'd I get over encumbered? All right, I think we finally completed the. I can hear the tree. I think we finally completed this guy's obsessive mission to hear the tree.
That we have nothing to worry about anymore.
Oh, good. Yeah. All right, I will continue on in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, see you guys in the next one. Later.